Okay, Taurus, welcome to the Tarot Goat, and I have your Celtic Cross spread laid out for April 1st through the 15th, 2019, and I also drew you an Animal Spirit Oracle card for some more clarity and some direction for this time period, and we'll look at that at the end of the reading. And so without further ado, let's get on with it. And at the heart of the matter, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about you working hard. You're really working, you're perfecting your craft. This is the Lord of Prudence, the Sun in Virgo. This is repetition, hard work. You're going to experience prosperity because of all your hard work, but it's one brick at a time, one piece of paper at a time, one, whatever at a time. But it's a lot of wisdom, and you're mastering your craft, and you're working very hard at it. Okay, what helps you or hinders you is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is your love interest. This is a lover coming towards you. Kind of a knight in shining armor, so to speak. And this can either be helping you, this can be your existing love, or this can be a new love that would focus. This can be some new person coming towards you, maybe at your workplace, teaching you what you're learning or something. Or this can be an existing person that you're in love with. That is your knight in shining armor. Okay, and the root cause of all this is you're working hard because you're afraid of being out in the cold. You're afraid of being without. You feel like you're always on the verge of homelessness, but you're not. You have plenty of family and friends to help you if anything should go awry, but you're always a hard worker, and so you worry too much. You worry about not having what you need. This is Mercury in Taurus, Lord of material trouble. But you're not going to have, chances are you're not going to end up out in the cold. You will learn to adapt and overcome. So, okay, you're working really hard so far, just to recap. You're working hard, perfecting your craft. Maybe with the love of your life here, your knight in shining armor, because you feel like you're one step away from poverty. So, okay. And in your recent past, you had the Death card. And the Death card is transformation. You let something old go so that you could start something new. Maybe this new job that you're learning here. But yeah, you let something go and you transformed yourself, so you have something new taking its place. Something new and something better. Okay. And your goal is the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about someone who leads, who sets the order. They have power, they have a grip on the world. They see things as they really are. They take care of things. They're in accord with reality. They build things. They construct things. They're stable. They are the meaning of leadership. So your goal here could be to be the leader of a project, to have the kind of have the kind of leadership to implement the kind of plans and the kind of direction that you want to reach the goal. This is the one who leads, the one who sets an order is the Emperor. That's your goal. To be the leader, to be the one who sets the order. And in the near future, you have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card can signify a couple of things. It can signify a love between two, cooperation, marriage, deep understanding of your conscious and your subconscious. This is loving freely, loving others, releasing your fear or your guilt, and engaging in a loving relationship, a beautiful, strong relationship. It can also signify that in the near future you will be making a very, very important decision. And this decision that you make can have an effect on those around you, the ones that you love. Okay. And your energy right now, Taurus, is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is, this is just someone going, your mind going a mile a minute. This is everything sped up to warp speed. You're just really, really going fast. Everything's going fast. Communication is fast. Your world is going fast. Everything's up in the air. And that's the kind of energy you have right now. The energy of those around you, the Seven of Cups. So those people around you are daydreaming about a lot of stuff they want. They have a lot of desire, but there's just so much they can't quite specify what they want because they want so much. And a lot of this stuff is just kind of ridiculous. But when you're daydreaming, you get confused because there's so much stuff out there. So there's a lot of options, but those around you just don't know what they want. They want so much they can't pinpoint anything. And in your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Pentacles. And the hope here would be to work in collaboration, to have teamwork, being able to listen to other people's advice, to choose people to work with wisely, to get a project done, to be recognized, to be very skillful at something and be recognized for it. Collaborating with others and being very successful at something because you stuck with it, you collaborated with others, and you made a great team, and now people are wanting to see what you can do. And then your final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it looks like maybe after you were running, everything was going so fast, and you successfully completed this project with collaborating with others, which you were probably the leader on. You have become kind of trapped. You feel trapped. Maybe your mind is trying to do too many things, and You feel powerless. You feel like a victim. But really you're not. You just need to take the blindfold off, wiggle out of these chains. But right now there's just too much going on. Your mind is going too many directions to the point where you just feel trapped. You can't move one way or the other because you've got too many things going on. Okay, so let's look at your spirit animal and see if they have any more direction for you. Okay. And yours is the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. And let's read what that means. It's number 36 in this book here. So we'll get a better understanding of it. Okay. Koi fish spirit. There is always enough. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if, at the moment, it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to Spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it is just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. Okay, so that kind of goes back to feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, Taurus, I hope you got something out of this, and I hope to see you back here. I'll post the second half of April, a couple days before the 16th, and much love and light to you, and thanks for stopping by.